We're joined now by our third-place finisher and the highest finishing rookie in today's race, Kyle Larson, driver of the number 42 Target Chevrolet. Tell us about your run today, Kyle.
Yeah, it was a good day. We had some eventful parts here with pit strategy and stuff. Shine made some pretty ballsy calls to get me in the lead, and then was surprised we stayed out front because we had a lot of laps on our tires at that point, and I was worried about getting eaten up on that restart, but was able to beat Kyle and then lead a handful of laps, and then kind of maintained our track position from then on, and we had a really good car. I thought, definitely a top 10, top 8 car, and then everything kind of worked out that last restart for me to line up 6th, which I thought was a really good spot to be in. I got lucky with Jeff running out of fuel, so I could line up 6th, because if I'd have been on the inside, I probably would have went backwards. So it all worked out, and got a top 3 finish today. So have to keep these good runs going, after our bad 3 weeks we've had in a row now. So you're really happy about how today went, and have an off weekend, and then get back going again somewhere else. I don't know where we're at next. Indy. I like Indy.
Questions for Kyle? Yes, sir.
Kyle Knight, the Speedway Digest. Kyle, you had those 3 bad runs. What does this do for the 42 team and yourself?
Yeah, it's a shame we've had those 3 bad runs, because we've been a really good car. We just had a lot of bad luck. Power steering issues at Sonoma, right front at Kentucky, and then typical Daytona. So, we were up to tied for 7th in points before Sonoma and fell back to 18th. So you really had us scratching our heads and praying to get some good finishes again. And now we hopefully have turned it around and can start getting some consistent finishes again.
Thank you.
We'll go over here.
Dan Gelson, AP. Kyle, was Morgan Shepherd in your way at all today? He was 15 laps down. He took out Joey Logano when he was running second. Did you see him to be a problem on the track?
I never had a problem with him, but I felt really bad for Joey. I didn't even see what happened, but I figured when they were both tore up, he had gotten into him. So it's a shame. He's just out there trying to have some fun, and just like we all are. So I don't know.
Right here.
Rob T. Youngson at thepodiumfinish.com. Kyle, how much of an amenity was it for you to have that track position in clean air as opposed to being 10th on back with a good car but in that dirty air? Did it help a lot for you today?
Yeah, I noticed when we made that call to get in the lead. I noticed clean air was a decent help, not as much as other racetracks because we aren't carrying as much speed. But when I was back in traffic, I thought I was a little bit looser off the corners than I was when I was in the lead. So, clean air helps anywhere you're at, whether it's Martinsville or Daytona.
Any other questions for Kyle?
Just a follow-up question as well. It seems like you and Kyle Busch have put on some good shows for racing and position. Would it be safe to say that you guys have a nice little rivalry going on right now?
I wouldn't say it's a rivalry. We just somehow are always finishing by each other. It seems like I'm usually one spot behind him, but it'll change soon.